Welcome back, friends. Today we're looking at Thursday Full Collapse Live. So obviously this is a live recording of the entire album of Thursday's Full Collapse. Obviously it's got the Diving Dove on it. Velocity Records and Equal Vision Records. Copyright 2022 Thursday. Now, according to Wikipedia, when I was looking it up, this is recorded in December of 2018 at some place in Brooklyn. I think it says on the inside here. Recorded at the Music House of Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York, December 2018. Thursday is Tucker Rule, Jeff Rickley, Steve Padula, Tim Payne, Tom Keeley, and Andrew Everding. But Thursday Live is Norman Brannian, Frank Airo, and Stuart Richardson. Now, that happens a lot. I always think this is interesting that they denoted the difference here, but like a band could be a band that writes all the music, and some of the guys in the band, for whatever reasons, they have jobs or families, whatever. When they tour and travel around, they don't go on tour. They have guys who fill in and play music live for them. I know Furless Seems Forever does a lot of that too. Like the lead singer, of course, always goes, but most of the time, some of the guys who do most of the songwriting don't actually go on tour. They stay back writing more music and doing whatever. But so again, recorded in 2018, released April 22nd of 2022, which was my daughter's birthday. Fantastic album just throughout. The recording, of course, is great. This is brand new. It's already kind of scratched up a little bit, but I bought it brand new. Definitely one of my favorite Thursday albums. I think if you ask anybody, Full Collapse and or War All the Time would probably say it's their favorite. But the original version of this, obviously the actual album, was the first one, was the most recent one out when I started listening to them. Of course, they had an album before that called Waiting. That was out like a year or two before. So I backtracked to that one, but in Full Collapse I listened to like quite a bit. Definitely one of my top 15, 20 albums of the time period. Thursday I was a huge fan of, probably from 2002. Really hardcore, probably up until 2006 or something like that. Saw him multiple times, met Jeff Rickley at Thursday once. And actually just saw them again here back in 2024. They came through with Hawthorne Heights, Amberlin, Armor for Sleep, This Wildlife, and Emory. And like Hawthorne Heights 20th anniversary tour Thursday came along with them, and it was really cool to see those guys again. Because they're one of the bands that I saw, at the Bottleneck in Lawrence, April 1st of 2002. For $7, $8 or something like that. But then by the time they got really big after War All the Time, is 04, 05, 06. By the time they're coming around there, like the ticket prices got to be $30 or more, which is insane at the time. I guess the last time I probably saw them before 2024 was 2004 at the Blue Note in Columbia, which I just mentioned in one of my last videos of Celebrity. So I'll throw up something about that here, maybe here. But that show, the last Thursday show at the Blue Note in Columbia, was one of the first times my friend Jonathan and I kind of went out on our own and kind of cemented our friendship. That was the first time him and I went on like a long, 2-hour drive to a show and 2 hours back. But he's a big Thursday fan, as am I. I'm bigger, I think, than he was, but we definitely had a good time seeing that show. The recording of this is really great. It was cool hearing this album. I'm digging a lot of these bands that are going through lately, doing these 20th anniversary tours. Even though this one was recorded supposedly 7 years ago, but only released 3 years ago, which seems kind of strange to me. But if you guys don't know the album Full Collapse, I highly recommend it. They also have a live version of War All the Time that was released that I haven't bought yet, but I probably will sometime soon. I think according to what I was looking at, it was recorded right around the same time, also in 08 or 2018, and then released several years later. But Thursday, Full Collapse Live, Velocity Records number 58, along with Equal Vision, copyright 2022. So I've got the tracks A0001, Understanding the Car Crash, Concealer, Autobiography of a Nation, A Hole in the World, Cross Out the Eyes, Pears and Flames, one of my favorite songs, I Am the Killer, Standing on the Edge of Summer, Wind Up, How Long is the Night, and then underscore A1100. Fantastic album, both the live one and the original, so I highly suggest it. Check it out.